Welcome back to Volex Automobile, your one-stop destination for everything on wheels. If you're passionate about cars, tech, and the latest in the auto world, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss any of our future updates. Today, we're diving into a compact SUV that's been gaining attention for its mix of style, performance, and German engineering. Yes, we're talking about the newly updated 2025 Volkswagen T-ROC. So buckle up as we take a deep dive into everything you need to know about this impressive SUV. The Volkswagen T-ROC has always been a solid contender in the compact SUV segment since its debut. With each generation, VW has refined the T-ROC, blending practicality with a sporty edge. The 2025 model continues that evolution and brings a fresh wave of updates, both aesthetic and mechanical, that aim to push it ahead of the competition. On the outside, the T-ROC receives a subtle yet modern facelift. Volkswagen hasn't gone overboard with the redesign, but the changes are noticeable and appreciated. The front end features a sharper grille design that connects seamlessly with the new IQ light LED matrix headlights. These headlights not only look aggressive but also provide incredible visibility at night. The bumper has been slightly reshaped, giving the car a more dynamic stance. The daytime running lights now form a continuous LED strip, which looks particularly futuristic when lit up. Moving around to the sides, you'll notice a slightly more sculpted profile with a new selection of alloy wheel designs ranging from 17 to 19 inches, depending on the variant you choose. The roofline maintains that slightly coupe-inspired curve, which gives it a sportier appeal than some of its more boxy rivals. At the back, Volkswagen has updated the taillights with a darker tint and animated LED elements. The new T-ROC badge is now centrally positioned under the VW emblem, following the latest branding trend. Color options have been expanded for 2025, with more vibrant two-tone combinations. Volkswagen understands that buyers in this segment value individuality, and the new T-ROC gives them plenty of ways to personalize their SUV. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that feels more premium than ever before. One of the major complaints about the previous models was the abundance of hard plastics, and Volkswagen has clearly listened. The 2025 T-ROC features more soft-touch materials, especially on the dashboard and door panels. Ambient lighting adds a sense of sophistication, especially at night, while the redesigned center console feels cleaner and more user-friendly. The highlight of the cabin is the updated infotainment system. The floating touchscreen now comes in either 8-inch or 10.25-inch configurations, depending on the trim. It runs on VW's latest MIB3 software, which means it's faster, more intuitive, and comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also a digital cockpit standard across the range, which is crisp, customizable, and easy to read. Controls for climate functions have been moved to a touch-sensitive panel, similar to what you find in the new Golf and ID.4 models. While it may take a bit of getting used to, the layout is clean and minimal. Seats are supportive and available with optional Alcantara or Vienna leather upholstery. Both front seats can be equipped with heating and electric adjustment, while rear passengers enjoy decent legroom for a vehicle in this class. The T-ROC isn't the biggest in its segment, but it certainly makes clever use of space. Cargo capacity sits at a respectable 445 liters, expanding to 1,290 liters with the rear seats folded. That's more than enough for a weekend getaway or even a small family road trip. Under the hood, the 2025 T-ROC comes with a range of engine options to suit different driving needs and budgets. For petrol lovers, there's the 1.0-liter TSI 3-cylinder engine producing 110 horsepower, a 1.5-liter TSI with 150 horsepower, and the more potent 2.0-liter TSI variant which delivers 190 horsepower and comes with 4 MOTION all-wheel drive as standard. For those who prefer diesel, VW continues to offer the 2.0-liter TDI engine in two states of tune, 116 and 150 horsepower. There's also talk of a mild hybrid version being introduced later in the year, using VW's ETSI technology to offer better fuel economy and lower emissions. Whether you're commuting daily or planning long-distance trips, the T-ROC's range of engines provides enough versatility to suit different driving styles. The driving experience in the T-ROC is what you'd expect from Volkswagen: composed, refined, and confidence-inspiring. The suspension has been slightly retuned for better ride comfort, especially over rougher roads. Steering is precise, and body roll is kept to a minimum, making the T-ROC feel agile in city driving and stable on highways. Sound insulation has been improved, leading to a quieter cabin even at higher speeds. If you're looking for something sportier, Volkswagen continues to offer the T-ROC R, which is powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine pumping out 300 horsepower. It's essentially a hot hatch in SUV clothing, with 0 to 100 km/h in under 5 seconds and a sporty exhaust note to match. It also comes with a more aggressive body kit, larger brakes, and performance-tuned suspension. Safety is another strong point for the 2025 T-ROC. VW has equipped it with the latest IQ drive assist systems including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and emergency assist. The optional travel assist package combines several systems to offer semi-autonomous driving capabilities on highways. It's not full self-driving, but it definitely helps reduce driver fatigue on long trips. In terms of pricing, Volkswagen has kept things competitive. The base model starts at a reasonable price point, but if you opt for the higher trims or the R variant, the price can climb quickly. That said, you're getting a well-built, feature-rich SUV that balances practicality with driving enjoyment, and with VW's solid reputation for reliability and resale value, it's a smart investment. Fuel economy varies depending on the engine and configuration. The 1.5 TSI offers a good balance between power and efficiency, returning around 6 to 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers in mixed driving conditions. The diesel versions are naturally more frugal, particularly the 2.0 TDI 116, which can dip below 5 liters per 100 kilometers on the highway. CO2 emissions have also been optimized to meet the latest Euro 6D standards. For tech enthusiasts, there are plenty of gadgets to play with. The upgraded Harman Kardon audio system delivers clear, powerful sound. There's also wireless phone charging, multiple USB-C ports, keyless entry, and a panoramic sunroof that adds an airy feel to the cabin. The car also features remote vehicle access via the VW app, allowing you to check status, lock or unlock the vehicle, and even locate it in a crowded parking lot. Overall, the 2025 Volkswagen T-ROC feels like a well-rounded package. It doesn't try to reinvent the wheel but rather perfects what already works. Whether you're a young professional looking for a stylish daily driver, a small family needing practical space, or someone who just loves the German engineering precision, the T-ROC delivers. It stands out in a crowded market thanks to its blend of performance, tech, safety, and style. Volkswagen's careful approach to evolution rather than revolution with the T-ROC seems to have paid off. It might not scream for attention, but it earns respect with its capabilities and quality. If you're in the market for a compact SUV in 2025, this one absolutely deserves a spot on your test drive list. That's all for today's review of the 2025 Volkswagen T-ROC. Let us know in the comments what you think about the new updates. Would you pick the T-ROC over its rivals like the Hyundai Kona, Mazda CX-30, or even the Toyota Siaoer?